everybody, and welcome back to another ASMR video. Now, firstly I'm going to say I apologise for not uploading in the last, I think it's 9 or 10 months, but I've been away and I thought today we could do a little whisper ramble video. Whisper ramble video about what I've been up to, and hopefully you can find it relaxing. And I thought I'd also incorporate a little unboxing video for my new football boots. These headphones. So if you like the sound of that, then stick around and hopefully you can relax to this video. Okay, so I guess we should start with actually maybe opening up the football boots. Try and do this quietly. Okay. Now I always tend really to just pick up like one of the cheapest I can find, to be honest, because I don't really know much about football boots, but I did like the look of these. These actually were my third choice because the other two I liked, they didn't have in my size. But it's fine, we move. I lift them up. So, they actually are really pretty. This is them. Oh my gosh, let me move that out of the way. There we go. So, these are Adidas F50, whatever that means, to be honest, but this is the boot, the back and the front on them. So, and then we got some molded studs on the bottom because I play a mixture of Astro and grass. They look pretty now, but I know once the winter season starts and the ground is wet, they're not going to look so pretty and white, but it's okay. Oh, that was not meant to happen. Sorry. I'm a bit out of practice, to say the least. Okay. So, where have I been? Well, I can't really remember when I last uploaded, but I think it was around the end of summer last year, and essentially I graduated from uni. Again, I did a master's, so I graduated from my master's, and then I began working full time in a pharmacy because it's the job I used to do before I went to uni. I'm working full time and, going to the gym and seeing my friends and family and spending time with my partner. It was a lot, and my time management is not the best, and I just didn't find the time to record, to be honest. And then fast forward, I guess, to January, February, I had a few bits going on. I went to Disney for a few days, which was really good fun. I love Disney. And then for the big trip, which I was saving up for with this job I got after uni, I then went to South America for 4 months. And then I went to America for a month, like 3 weeks, a month. And then I landed yesterday. It's also really warm in the UK right now. I thought I'd be used to the heat after coming back from South America and America. But I guess over there was aircon, and in the UK there is no aircon. So let me tie my hair back a sec. I mean, it'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, I'm a bit hot and sweaty, so let's ignore that. But yeah, so my trip, I guess I'll maybe talk a little bit about my trip to South America. So that was the fridge. Sorry about that noise. So I left March the 4th, flew from London to Rome to Rio in Brazil. So that's where I started my trip. And then I went from Brazil, we did the East Coast, and then we went to Argentina. So we started in Buenos Aires, we went to Patagonia, then we went up north and sort of zigzagged our way up north between Chile and Argentina. So we went to a few places in Chile, went to a few places then in Argentina, and as we zigzagged our way up, we ended up in the north of Chile, in San Pedro de Atacama, and then we did the Salt Flats tour, which, if you haven't heard of the Salt Flats tour, I recommend looking it up. It was insane. It was miles and miles and miles of just, I guess, just salt, but like, it was really cool. And we did a little road trip to get to the Salt Flats over a couple days. So we saw, like mountains and deserts and random flamingos in a pink lake, which was really rude because there's nothing around. But from the Salt Flats, which is in Bolivia, we then went up north to the north of Bolivia. We were originally meant to do a few places further east of in Bolivia, but the roadblocks and current political instability made it difficult to do those places, so we just went straight to the north to La Paz, which, if you know the situation over there, although it's eased now, it's a bit chaotic to say the least. So we left La Paz just about and went into Peru, where we were actually in Peru for about 7 weeks. But Peru is a phenomenal country. It was just great. We saw Machu Picchu. We went into the mountains. We were in the desert. We were by the coast. Like, all the different climates the country has to offer. We did all them. And then after our time in Peru, we flew from Lima, the capital of Peru, to Cancun, and then Cancun to Virginia then, where we stayed with my partner's family for a few weeks, which was really, really nice. It was something nice after a long time of hostels and, sharing dorms and showers and toilets and just not the most comfortable living, but we were backpacking and we were on a budget, so it is what it is. But sometimes the hostels are the best places to stay because you meet so many people from around the world. You've got people who are very like-minded as you. They want to travel, they want to see things, they want to do things, so you can kind of make plans with them and then go out and do stuff together, and it's just a really nice environment. I would say if you go traveling or you go on holiday, whichever, or even like within your home country, and you maybe want something a bit more budget friendly, then I would highly recommend hostels because they are such good fun. They can be a bit, they can be a bit overwhelming, but as long as you do your research and you stay in a place that you like the sound of, if you don't like partying, maybe don't stay see how that goes. Just to get back in the swing of things and build up the community again, because I did enjoy making the videos before and seeing the comments you guys left. So hopefully we can restart that again, but now that I have some more time on my hands. And yeah, if there's any suggestions of videos you guys would like to see, then please let me know. I'm happy to try whatever. Can't promise I'll be amazing at them